In behind the gate, a group of $7,000 claimers here. We got Mystic Messenger on the rail, then Shadow Warrior with a pair of claims entered. EL Wild Sport, Red, White, and Boots in the center. Tamita Bayama, Derby Dillon, Eternal Ruler, Seven Noses. All on gate, they are at the top of the stretch. Picking up speed, here they come. And away they go, and to follow the gate right on out of there. Red, White, and Boots teamed up early here for Mackenzie next door. Tamita Bayama with that early speed is going forward and grabbing control here for Brett McDonald. This is Tamita Bayama going to the top. Red, White, and Boots at 20-1, pockets up. In second, getting away in third is EL Wild Sport, a midfield fourth for Mystic Messenger. Traveling in fifth, Shadow Warrior, who closed up as a 3-5 favorite. Eternal Ruler has one beaten. Derby Dillon sees them all. Well, strung out this field of seven over the quarter mile, zipped right along, 28-1. Tamita Bayama front ending and freewheeling here at 3/8 completion. Looking for the second quarter breather. Tamita Bayama for Brett McDonald. Red, White, and Boots continues to follow along second. Staying in was EL Wild Sport, out and rolling Mystic Messenger. That's going to be cover for Shadow Warrior, throwing in a few steps there at a fifth. Sixth and in, Eternal Ruler, and still treading Derby Dillon. Half clocked up in 59 seconds flat, 30-4. Rated second quarter for the pace setter, Tamita Bayama. It's Red, White, and Boots continuing in second. And third and wide, Mystic Messenger, though that one appears to be spinning its wheels. EL Wild Sport coming back on for the show, though. Shadow Warrior, it's time to go. 3 deep for Tyler Borth out there in fifth. Sixth and in, Eternal Ruler trailing still. Derby Dillon, 3/4 up in 129 flat. Tamita Bayama, upset in the making. Possibly Red, White, and Boots. Angles from the pocket now at the big number. 3 deep on the outside, EL Wild Sport. 4 wide on the outside, Shadow Warrior. Through the stretch into the mile, Tamita Bayama got headed. EL Wild Sport for the Razor. EL Wild Sport wins. Shadow Warrior was second. Third goes the long shot, Red, White, and Boots. It's Tamita Bayama staying on for fourth in 2 minutes flat. Back to victory lane, number 3, EL Wild Sport, the 5-year-old stallion son of sports writer from the Western Hanover Dam. Wild Today. This one owned and bred by James Edward Lewis of Angus, Ontario. Keith Cullen condition, Scott Ray driven to win. Mile tonight of 2 minutes flat. EL Wild Sport, 6 career wins, number 1 of 2023. He paid $6.90. Exactor $15.70, dollar try $42.45, super for $1, $102.60. Mystic Messenger was 6, Shadow Warrior was second and was claimed. EL Wild Sport won it. Red, White, and Boots third. Tamita Bayama 4. Derby Dillon 7th. Eternal Ruler 5th. 28-1. 59, 129. Mile was 2 minutes flat. EL Wild Sport. Top down a 6-2-1, 3-4, 7-5. The claiming action from race 9 for $7,000. Number 2, Shadow Warrior claimed and goes to the Chris Kane barn. Back to the owner trainer, Chris Kane, number 2, Shadow Warrior, following the claim. 10th and final up and coming prior to the 3 qualifiers. Again, the qualifiers will not be